still look careful too. But it can be done. I usually use just a copper. I have
Thing is, you cut it out, but it's still going.
Well, you can hang it now.
the pine is soft.
And the piston's way too heavy. It's long and it's twisted.
Yeah, I took it all 17.
So you can go and buy the top.
Depending on it, just I don't know what it is. They seem to hold gas sometimes in the carburetor, and then you go to fire it, so you choke it, and you go through the firing process, and you flood the bugger, like I thought I did over there, which I was hoping I did over there, but it was turned off. So I got some saws that just light up. They just light up. So now I just pull once or twice. If they flash, you get lucky. If not, then I choke it and do the regular process. Try and find you one of those.
Yeah, I gotta find one.
Yeah. Big difference. It makes them feel like so much nicer.
Right.
When you get that piece, it's just like, oh yeah. Makes a big difference.
Yeah, better check that.
beautiful. I mean, they just, there's nothing like them. They're the pull. These will gobble up those 09 nose. Gobble them up. They're beautiful. Thank you for letting me do that. I'm not going to start piddling with your high jet and that because I think your clutch is a little bit weak. That's why it wouldn't settle out.
Yeah, okay. Can I get a picture of you too?
Ah,
John?
absolutely.
You bet.
Absolutely.
Please, sir.
Bloody gorgeous. You're a lucky man to own
I
that.
am very lucky. Thank you.
Yeah, keep the high jet at a regular pace there.
Got 2 or 3 there, I think.
Thank you.
Make sure I did.
Very honored to have you run that too. That's cool.
My pleasure.
Thank you. That was fun, man.
That's a nice saw. I mean, these aren't around every day.
How many cc are they?
123.
123. Have a little smaller dirt bikes than that.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, no, they're beautiful. That's my favorite saw right there.
Similar to this chain.
Yeah.
Round filed. I
Round.
had it set up for pine that I
Yep.
was just doing so.
Should be fine. No, that
It
that-
does.
Beautiful power saw. These saws.
You always tell how hard they were used. Turn them over. Right there.
Yeah, that's
How much paint's on the bottom?
Yeah, that gives you a real indication. That's right. And that's just from dancing around on a pickup.
Yeah.
That's all that is. You don't even know what the motors had done to it.
It's, as far as I know, stock.
Well, if it's stock, and then another good way to find out too is put it on the, I mean, that's a long bar. Is that 42 or 36?
That's 36.
36.
118 drive links.
Yeah. So is the mounts on them? If you're picking them up or you're going to buy them or whatever, you get parts still for these.
They're hard to come by, but you can get them.
They're there, but this one's in good shape. It's in good shape.
What's it? Oh yeah.
That's on. Is this usually a choker?
No,
It's warm.
It's warm.
It's warm. Hear that sound?
I love the idle. That's why I love those things.
They have such a wonderful sound. They did something to these back in the day, like in the 80s, in the bush. You watch them on some of the old YouTube videos of the old cutters. They sounded incredible. How many cc's is it?
99.
99. It's got a governed carburetor on it, doesn't it?
I haven't touched it.
See, that's the deal. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for coming.
No, thank you for having us here.
So there's the deal with a saw like that. Like if I was falling, or even bucking, like did you notice it there? I actually had to lift up on that saw, or it would have started to bog out and probably stop actually. It was so hungry, the rakers were so low that, especially in this species, it'll die out. It'll die out unless I actually lift it up on it to keep the RPMs up. So that's what I was talking about earlier about it's not all about ramming the dogs in and start just lay on it, you know, and drop the RPM. Try and keep the RPMs up in these big saws. Just keep them up. That's a governed carburetor. Does that make any sense?
Yep.
There's a Super Pro 81 over here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Got a prime, get her prime, probably.
Oh, see, now here's what I'm talking about. My I got one of these. I traded a guy, believe it or not, I traded him a 266. A nice Husky 266 for one of these. Me and Bear Claw were falling timber and doing tree jobs up north of Nanaimo. And he had one of these, but he found it too hard to start. He was getting a little older and and anyway, I ended up trading him. You guys all know the 81. I mean, whoever watches the video, it's a beautiful, beautiful saw. And for some reason, it's a wildcat. Jeremy Bell would call it a rascal, a crazy little rascal. It's strong. It's really strong. And he actually told me, this is not a word of lie, I saw him at the Sunday swap meet that we have. And I said to him, I said, I still got that old 81. I still got it. He says, yeah, you know, I got that saw off of Bobby Walker. I said, what? Yeah, that's Bobby Walker's a legend and where I come from on hot rod and saws. So that makes sense because I've never had another 81 that runs like that 81. It'll pull 32-inch full house all day. Whereas I've got other ones that don't do it. They don't do it. So something's happened to that thing.
So do those McCullough numbers match the CCs like that about an 81 cc saw?
I believe it's 82. I believe it's 82 cc's, yeah. And, hey?
Have you ever run an 80?
Yes, I have an 80. Oh no, actually, no, I've got, sorry, I've got an 800. You got an 80 there? Yes, I sure do. Would you have it here? Grab it, please. Sure. That's Ben, everybody. Very quiet man. Very nice man, Ben.
Is the Super Pro 80? Is it 82 cc?
So there's the Super Pro is if you're ever looking for Macs out there, anything Pro Mac, Super Pro, you grab it. You know, just they changed. Things changed. You know, Black & Decker came into the picture and it started to change. The demise of McCulloch, in my opinion, there's lots of stories out there, but the demise of this company, they could not keep chrome on their parts. They couldn't keep chrome on their, it would flake. And that, you know what happens then. You know, there's all kinds of stories and histories and stuff, but Bob freaking Walker, he knows these things like nobody's business, and he's been at them a long time, and he watched that era go. He watched it, and that's his information, so I run with that.
Just good information.
Yeah, I run with that, and it makes a lot of sense because I've seen it. I've seen it on the certain years in the start of the later 70s and that, in the S's, the 1010 S's, they were new. They were newer. If I'm not mistaken, they came in, I think even in the 80s. I'm not positive. But yeah, this is a wonderful saw.
So you might have to prime it.
nice soft.
Yeah.
It fired up, it idled, didn't need any help. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I love that thing.
Oh, it's beautiful to run. It's a little teeny hungry.
A little bit.
Not bad though, like not bad. Yeah, looks like you run your angle out a little sharper. It's nice. Cuts good.
Softer wood, I got to set up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.